So I've talked about flexible grading before, and here I want to highlight a method of doing it that goes a little bit more fancy than some of the previous methods. A brief overview of flexible grading. That's grading where people can be graded on that there's different ways of earning the same grade. For example, you might be able to drop quizzes or stuff. Quizzes might count a different percentages of your grade compared to homeworks, compared to other things depending on the person. Or there might be different ways you can look at the same project. One of the ways of doing flexible grading is a point system, where if you have a maximum amount of points you can earn to get an A plus is 100, but you can earn up to like 200 points, so you can divvy up the points in different ways. This method isn't the best method maybe all around, but it also is something easy for people to calculate and think about. Maybe a slightly better method, and I'm saying slightly better method, to make this a little more fancy, is that you also have max points in certain categories. And that way you can also see it that way. That gives you, and points can be sometimes more easy for people to understand than percentages and stuff. So even though it ends up being the same as like percentages and fancier methods, it's just a way for people to think about it. Thank you very much for listening. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers a year for 1,000 watch hours, which is really hard, really help. I think I can do it. Again, thank you very much. Goodbye.